Hey guys, I'm Natasha Williams. I'm a master transformation coach and emotional health coach. So if you are struggling with anxiety, depression, or you're in a toxic relationship, you've come to the right place, because I don't aim just to do symptomatic relief, but rather heal it at its source. And yes, you can be healed. Anyway, what I want to discuss in this video on narcissistic relationships is the world of duality. And I just want to give you a brief story. Years ago, while I was training with somebody, I said to him, I believe that there are two types of people. And he said, what do you mean? And I said, well, I think there are people that have others' interests at heart, and then there are people that don't. And he said to me, well, you're arrogant. And it kind of threw me for a bit, because for a long time I thought maybe I am arrogant. Maybe there is some merit. You know, everybody has good and bad in them, and it's true. Just like the yin-yang. There's a bit of male in the female, and there's a bit of female in the male. But there would be an overriding predisposition towards one or the other. And being in a world of duality where there's hot and cold and light and dark, you cannot know what it's like to be male without a female. And you cannot know the other way around. So the same is with empaths and narcissists. So an empath is a giver, fundamentally. That is the personality predisposition. That is how life shaped them, and I will go into that in my future videos. And then there's also the narcissist, who are takers. So how do you, as an empath, give to somebody who's not willing to take? Because empaths don't like taking, they only like to give. So you need a person that is a taker. And likewise, a person that is a taker doesn't like to give, they just like to take. So who do they take from if they are only in a world of takers? The thing is, the way that you collapse any duality is by being in the center. So if you imagine a pendulum swing from one side to the other, the empath would be on the one extreme, and the narcissist would be on the other extreme. So the more of a giver you are, the more of the extreme you are on this side, the more you're going to experience somebody as a taker on that side. And so it's the perfect match. It's the perfect balance subconsciously that you find somebody to show you who you are not. The problem is, when you are not grounded and you're not centered, then you will attract something that you have denied within a part of yourself, and that person's going to show it off. So what I mean is, let's say the way noise cancelling headphones work. They have got sound, there are sound waves that operate at a certain frequency. Now what these headphones do, they don't block the sound out, they actually listen to the sound in the environment, and then they create the equal opposite wave. Because the waves join, they go in like a curve like this, and then they meet in the middle. And when those waves meet together, that is where there's silence. And so when you take the extreme opposite of love or hate, or which is actually fear and love, when you bring them together, there's peace. It's not outside you. It's not trying to say, you know, pull yourself away and say, I'm absolutely never going to be like that guy. I'm never going to be a narcissist. I'm always going to give and give and give. And then when the person takes, you can't understand it. Because the way that an empath thinks is that if I give, I will receive. The problem is the opposite also does not come in the exact equal opposite shape or form either. So that is where an empath would grapple with that, because a narcissist, if you give them something, you give them a hand, they'll take the arm. You give them the arm, they'll take the body, and they don't stop taking, because that is how they survive. That is how they thrive. They don't know how to get it for themselves. They want what you have. They don't necessarily want to go out and do the work to get what you have. They just want to take it from you. So the more, I'll go into another video, but just while I'm on the subject, the more you are talking about your achievements, the more the narcissist is going to want to undermine them or take those achievements away from you. So if you want to get the balance, then you need to look at the narcissist as an opportunity within yourself to say, what is it about me that I have denied that this person is representing? Because we possess all personality traits. Every single trait that there is, you have inside you. You are able to be angry, you are able to be happy, you are able to take as well. The problem is you say, I don't allow myself to take, I can do without. Somewhere down the line you have denied yourself. And instead of looking at the narcissist and saying to them, look what a bad person you are, you have to say to yourself, why am I denying myself this? Why do I need to allow you to take it instead of allowing myself to take it? And that is where the balance is. So in my next video, I'm going to discuss ways for you in how you can actually learn to take for yourself without feeling guilty. I hope this helps. Have an awesome day.